Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to yet another episode of Local Unlocked. My name is Chris, I'm your favorite host. We got John MZ behind the camera as always, and we're back here in sunny Jupiter, Florida. We're gonna go ahead and meet my friend Brett Boettge, local real estate expert, good friend of mine, recently gonna be running for a Man of the Year for Leukemia and Lymphoma Society, find out what's going on with the Jupiter community. We're gonna get to meet the owner, Chuck. He's done great things with this place. I mean, Nitrogen, the place we're gonna check out, has got a really unique menu, and eclectic beverages, and overall good vibes. So, you ready to go check it out?
Wow. How you doing, man? Good to see you.
The Man of the Hour, soon to be the LLS Man of the Year.
Man of the Year? I mean, everybody already kind of knew, but this will make it official.
It was kind of like an already known thing. Actually, I was just about to say, what do we have going on here? And let's take care of some business before we take care of some business. So what does he have over here? You're saying that this is the best old-fashioned in Jupiter, potentially, right? Now, in order to know that, you have to know Jupiter, clearly.
I mean, I do. I don't necessarily want to be known as the guy who's sampled all of the old fashions in Jupiter, but there's like vibrant things happening around every single day. Big economic center, there's families, there's everything. So it's got a little bit of the Midwest flair, right down here in tropical paradise. So I'm from Madison, Wisconsin. So just imagine if Madison, Wisconsin was 85 degrees all year.
You know, I like that, the Midwest flair, but like a little bit of like the Northeast hustle and bustle, where the opportunity, but still like the relaxed, laid back vibe of the island.
All right, well, cheers, man, to Jupiter, Florida. I'm glad you're here. And this thing.
Now that's something, you know, because when you think of an old fashioned, you think of smokiness. This is like real smokiness, extra smokiness. It's like Thanksgiving or Christmas in a glass. It really reminds me of like wood burning.
It tastes phenomenal. It's not overpowering though.
I think, you know, you get the oil, the citrus oil from the orange rind that makes it a little, kind of gives it a little citrus, and then the sweetness from the cherry. And they really do a great job with this there. Home run, I think you're right. Best old fashioned in Jupiter.
Best old fashioned in Jupiter.
All right, my man.
Yeah.
You got a new venture that we're just taking on this year, that you decided to put your hat in the running for Man of the Year for Leukemia and Lymphoma Society.
Because COVID really took a lot of the attention away from other things. I mean, some of the fundraising is really down, and the same number of people are still getting diagnosed with these illnesses. So it's one of the things like, yeah, you know what, my family's healthy, we got time, I'd really love to go ahead and do this so that everybody else can focus on getting their kids, healthy at home.
Well, I just tell you, I mean, we come here often, so, well, we don't necessarily have an old fashioned every time, but we usually get in the bar menu, and they got some great stuff, you know, like the broccoli rabe spring rolls and things like that. And we're always looking up at that sign. We said dry aged meats, man, it's got to be good. We had a little conversation with Chuck, the owner, earlier, and we just mentioned that, and he was like, you know, I think you can make that happen. So maybe we'll get to sample some of the meat later.
Yeah, that'd be terrific.
Look at this, man. Chuck, tell us what this is about.
All right, so we got an 8-ounce filet. We pepper crusted it, seared on our flat top. Use a cast iron skillet or flat top. Either way, we use ribeye grease. It's so great. Adds fat and flavor. It's Chinese long bean. Did a little carrot ribbon, sauteed them with ginger and garlic. We made a hoisin and lemongrass steak sauce, fried shallot on top, and that's all its goodness. Had some wild force.
I love that. You say you're grilling it with the ribeye fat?
Yeah, our flat top has a pitch to it, so when we cook our ribeyes, all the fat pitches to the back, and we basically cook all of our food in our ribeye fat, because we do all of our dry aging over there.
That beats a grill anytime. So I know Brett's the meat connoisseur.
Oh, I am the meat connoisseur, and if you bottle up the ribeye grease, I take a little package of that with me when I go. You can't get that on the shelf.
No. But I got a 4-gallon bucket of duck fat too, if you're into that.
You heard it here, guys, from Chuck himself, the man, trained in the French culinary techniques of fat on top of fat, on top of fat, on top of more fat, with then some fat. And just if you need some more fat, you got some duck fat to put on top of that. All right, Brett, I think you need to take a first bite into this.
First bite? Now look at that. Look at that.
Do you need support?
Oh, I do need support. Look at this. Just look at that.
Cooked to perfection.
This is great. Here goes. That one bite. That is phenomenal.
Tell us about some of those flavors you're experiencing there.
It is kind of sweet. You can definitely tell that it is cooked perfectly. It just melts in your mouth. It's amazing. A shallot on top, always perfect. I mean, it's a phenomenal dish, through and through.
I'll tell you, this is amazing. Not too salty, not too soft, just still moist and everything, and you still got that nice crust on the outside, the premise. You can definitely tell it was cooked with a ton of fat. And these veggies are not veggies for a vegan dish, I'll tell you that much.
No. I'm a Wisconsin guy, so this is... You were born in Wisconsin? I saw the duck, that's why I'm here. Well, this is like a good Wisconsin, you know, there's meat, there's potatoes. Oh, supper club. Yes.
You gotta give that a crack too.
With the steak, what is that, like a sesame ginger kind of deal?
That's a sake soy blanc, and that's our regular house steak sauce.
The house steak sauce.
Do I have to take TV-sized bites, or can I take a real-sized bite?
Take the real-sized bites, man. Movie-sized bites.
Pardon, excuse me, sir. Can I borrow your sauce?
Oh, yeah. Hey, the sauce is good.
Oh, thanks, Brett.
Cheers, Ward.
No, that was epic.
Yeah, Chuck, it's great. Thank you for being so hospitable and having us and preparing us this wonderful meal and these great beverages. Finding out you're from Wisconsin, right?
That's great.
Yeah, Brett's super excited about that. And coming to this place all the time, you know, we learned even more about it. I think we have a deeper appreciation right around the corner here in Jupiter, Florida, right?
Absolutely.
Thank you so much. Keep doing what you're doing, Chuck, man. Keep doing it.
You guys here, always a pleasure. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
This has been a Sky Limitless Media production. Want to appear on an episode of Local Unlocked? Contact us via our website at www.skylimitlessmedia.com and tell us all about it.